Welcome to the stream. Nobody go back to the beginning and investigate the noises that came out of my mouth to start. Just needed to test the mic. Completely normal.
Nuzlock. Hello.
Whenever you say that, I get really worried I've misspelled the intro, because that would be really, really bad. There we go. Let me set this to all chat. I can see you. Live chat. Is everything ready? Aside from my computer not being fully loaded, I think we're just good to go. Today we're gonna... Oh, wait, there's one thing. I gotta look up what the percents are, because we are missing some percents that I'm not sure about.
I hope Ken stays.
Okay, Hollow Knight percentage. Completion, Hollow Knight. Okay. Let's look at these percents, shall we? Okay. Broken Vessel, beat him. Moloch, beat him. Collector, beat him. Dung Defender, False Knight, Gruzmother, Hornet Protector.
I went to the beginning of the stream and there was nothing.
Interesting. Sentinel, Mantis Lords. Did we do Mantis Lords?
Oh boy, do I love percentages.
Is that what we missed? We never did Mantis Lords, did we? We might not have done that. So, okay, somebody mark that down. Hang on. I'm gonna mark this down just by, like, not sending a message in chat. We might have missed that. Nosk, we did.
I don't think anyone here played this game.
Master Trader, Umir, Watch Knights. We did all of those. Okay. Do we have every charm? I think we do. Um, 3% from the trials, 3% from Dreamers, but we have those. Okay, hearing the scene... Okay, we gotta actually load the game and see what we're missing. We are at 102%. Let's see what we have left. Today we are finishing this. We are missing only 10%. Lords could be one of them.
Hollow Knight, more like Hollow Skull.
Okay. Which areas are we not allowed to go to? Dirtmouth we're not allowed.
That makes no sense.
Queen's
Emoji
Garden.
rolling on the floor laughing.
And a basin. And all of Edge. So Hive, Dirtmouth, 4 areas are now off limits. Dirtmouth, Queen's Gardens, Ancient Basin, Hive. Let's see what we're missing. Okay. We have every charm. That's Mantis, some of them.
Sup.
Missing Mantis Lords is not one I would have expected.
Sure they are off limits? I remember you messing with the markers.
No, we got them. Yep, I remember we got all those ones. They are done.
Who's Louise?
I don't know who. Louise who? Oh. I think, okay, we got Lords according to this. It's not Lords. Let me backspace my comment. Okay. Awakened Dreamnail we have.
You are Ken.
At 2400, Seer's Final Words is 1%. We know the Colosseum is 3. So we know Colosseum is 3.
Grass, can you redo the weird noises you did?
No, you'll have to go find it, I'm sorry.
Me and Ken.
So, Seer's Final Words is 1. 3% is the Pantheon, is the Colosseums, and 4 is the Pantheons. That's 8. We're missing 2% somewhere. Let's see. Crystal Heart is 2. Isma's Tear is 2. Kingsbrand is 2. Mantis Claw, Monarch Wings, Mothwing Cloak, and Shade Cloak are all 2. We have all of those. We have all of those. Okay. 4 mask upgrades. are each worth 1%.
It doesn't exist. YouTube didn't get it, or do I have to solve the SSARG to find it?
Yeah, if you solve the ARG, it appears.
Asmer goddamn horrible noises.
We've got the
Radiance.
Ignore her. We got nail arts. Radiance isn't a percent. You can get 112 before Radiance. Okay, here we go, right? A percent for the upgrade to sharpened, a percent for the channeled, a percent for coiled, and a percent for pure. One of the pale ore is gotten through the Colosseum fight, so the last nail upgrade is a percent.
Are you in the pleasure house?
Yeah, we're sitting on her
Who the
bench.
hell is moaning?
It's just the lady neck. I can... Okay, if you really... Just ignore her, okay? She's just... It's relaxing, okay? It's... YouTube, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So that's... Okay. Again. 7% from the challenges, 1 per seer send-off, 1 for the final nail upgrade, which is something we need to get from the Pantheons.
Loudest MF, relaxing ever. Ema play track mania.
Spells we are fully upgraded for. If I go here, spells are fully upgraded. We have all the vessel fragments. We beat all the warriors. Okay, Grim Troop things. Oh, I didn't know these were all Grim Troop. Grimchild / Carefree Melody, Dream Shield, Sprint Master, Weaver Song, Grim, and Nightmare King Grim / Banishment. We have all the charms, and we beat both Grims. Lifeblood is Hive Knight, we beat him. God Tuner is a percent. Okay. I didn't know God Tuner was a percent. That's it then. So, the Charm Notch is not a percent. That's interesting, and I didn't know that.
This is totally not going over my head.
Okay, remember these things? Not these, but the ones in between where I'm moving right now. Those are notches. There's a total of 11. We have 10. One of them comes from the Colosseum. It is not a percent.
Punch the Colosseum and friends 8.
The remaining 10%, one of them is God Tuner. 4 of them are the Pantheons. 3 of them are Colosseum. 1 of them is the nail upgrade, which we need to beat Colosseum 4. And the last one is Seer Send-Off, which means we need a little bit more essence. I have no idea what the last essence is from. We need to figure out which of the things we've missed. We got the Hauling Cliffs. Dirt Melt doesn't have one. We got Peaks as one. We got this one. We got
Colosseum
both in
4.
here.
Laughing.
Not Colosseum. Like, we need Colosseum for the Pale Ore, is what I meant. Like, F-O-R, not the number 4. There's no Colo 4. Dear God. Colo 3 is the last thing that might kill us. We got... Did we get both in this area? We can go back to the mound and see if we missed that one. Did we get Green Paths? We did get Green Paths. We did get Fog Canyons. We did get Queen's Garden.
Colo 4 to happen in White Palace LOL.
We got this one's. Did we miss? No, we got We got this one.
Fourier doesn't spell 4. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, thanks, Ken. Does Fog Canyon have a separate one from Fungal? Fungal has one that we didn't get. We can check Crossroads. We can go to Fungal for it. City might also have the one. Okay. We'll try City first, because it's closer. No, it's not. Where am I now? What am I closest to? There's not one anywhere on this side. We'll go to King Station. We'll try the City one. And then we can try unlocking the passage and doing... There's this one. Okay, so we'll go to King.
Maybe you should have left the house before stopping and talking.
Well, we needed to be on the bench in case, like, I was missing anything or something.
Hi.
We're doing Pantheons last, by the way. We're doing Pantheons complete last. We're doing God Home first. Okay, so what are the rules again? I've got combat charms. I've got the right charms
Hi,
on.
MR.
I'm just not allowed to heal. I just gotta get used to playing the game again like that. Healing is gonna feel so weird once I'm done playing this game. Once I'm done playing this run. Oh yeah, I still can't one-shot these because I Do I have damage on?
I want Pantheon first. Simply don't die.
I don't have strength on. I should put on strength rather than, like, I don't even know what. The last notch would really make this easier. I can take off Fragile Heart once we get to Godhome. Because Pantheons, again, you can't die in Pantheons, because it's Steel Soul Death rules.
Well, invasion.
Steel Soul Death rules, so Pantheon deaths don't count. What was it? City stores. The last thing.
Okay, Asian. I am back.
Welcome all the new people.
This is definitely me when invasion.
Again, for rules update, benches are one-time use.
Sorry, I wasn't in few best streams.
No problem. I don't know who you are at all, so feel ashamed for never being in my streams before. And for me not remembering you. How dare you?
Just Asian guy. Who the hell are you?
Yeah, I think we didn't get this one.
Come on.
Kill you.
Titan Speakerman.
I know Titan Speakerman. I don't know Camera Tank. See, you've changed your name and you expect me to know this.
Ooh. I hope Grass remembers me.
There we go.
That is me.
This will give us enough to send Seer off, and that's a %.
I changed my name.
I know,
I can't tell my home address.
If you change your name, just, like... Fuck. Don't apologize for things that, like... I wasn't here the past 3 weeks.
Because I'm in a restaurant.
Why are you... Okay.
Dude, I wanted your name.
Again, you're like... Unless this is Ken. No, this is CT.
TF.
CT, you're not obligated to be here. There's a contract on Ken's head.
IP.
There's a contract on Ken's head, but CT, you're still free.
Certified YouTube chat gaming. Grass, have you forgotten what happened to the contract?
Look, just because you drop it at Ken, here's the thing about contract law, right? Just because you lose the contract doesn't mean there was never a contract. Okay? It's actually a crime to claim there was no contract when there clearly was. I've got video evidence of you admitting to the contract, Ken.
What contract? I didn't lose it. I destroyed it.
See, now you've admitted... This is the thing about crimes, right, Ken? Don't admit to them. The resting grounds. When you commit a crime, you don't tell people you commit a crime. I just email a company, ha ha ha, I've destroyed your contract, fools, what are you gonna do now? Like, it's, to be fair, right? That'll be a really funny thing if they ever create self-destructing emails.
I killed 3 homeless people in August 191983.
Wielder, you have a turn. Let me look at the dream mail. So much essence, so bright. You truly are the wielder my tribe has so long dreamed of.
Sounds like Grass surrounds himself with snitches.
The folk of my tribe were born from the light. How the hell
did you 3 people?
Did you 3 people?
I don't get it. Admitting your crimes makes it more fun.
Yeah, that's not wrong, but there's, other issues with it. Yes, it makes it more fun.
In the other streams.
It makes it more fun. I agree. It's just not a good strategy to be able to make more crimes, right? If you want to do crime... See, that's the paradox, right? If you want to do crime, you have to not do crime. That's the weird thing about it. See, I have to not do crime, because as soon as I do, I can't do any more crime.
Minecraft YouTubers after getting a couple thousand subs.
Crime, yeah!
Grass is speaking from experience.
Light similar to essence, similar to that powerful blade, though much brighter still. They were content to bask in that light, and honored it for a time. But another light appeared in our world, a worm that took the form of a king. This is lore, by the way. So when the Pale King came, the moths stopped worshipping the Radiants, and instead started worshipping the Pale King, and that's what the Radiants got jealous, and that's why she created the mind infection that makes everyone worship her. And that's the whole main plot point of the story. How fickle my ancestors must have been. They forsook the light that spawned them, turned their backs to it,
Radiance on max brightness.
Oh, dear God. That... No, and I don't ever intend to, God help me. And so this kingdom was born from that betrayal, but the memories of that ancient light still lingered, hushed whispers of faith, until all of Holness began to dream of that forgotten light.
Minecraft YouTubers going from liking mining to liking miners after they hit 1 million subs.
Jesus.
The authentic experience.
The authentic Minecraft YouTuber experience. Oh no. But what is done,
Blah,
and
blah,
so
blah.
am I. The wielder has last appeared, and I've held the memories of my tribe for long enough. It is time for us to be forgotten too. Don't remember us, wielder, don't honor us. We do not deserve it. I'm sorry. Light, radiance, I remember you. Trophy earned ascension. And... that's a percent.
Loud Grandma Hoogways out.
So we're missing 9%. I know where all of it is. So next up, we are doing... that was the last thing before Pantheons. We're now doing the 4 Pantheons.
I'm gonna go to my TV YouTube account.
God Tuner plus the 4 Pantheons is 5%. And that will put us 3% away. No, that'll put us 4% away.
Your voice work is amazing. Have you thought of being a voice actor? You could
no.
play the monotone mode. Just not yet.
Hey everybody, today we're playing Hollow Knight Nuzlock. The PS4 edition, gathering all eggs
Cringe.
percent. 5% from God Home stuff, and then the last 4, right? We're gonna do the first 2 Pantheons, the first 2 Colosseums, the first 2 Trials, then go upgrade the Nail, and be on 111.
Grass.
Then we'll be 111. Then we go back and we do the last Colosseum. If we survive that to 112, we fight Radiance, we win. That Colosseum 3 is the only thing that risks killing us at this point. We are going to go do now Godhome. Remember, Steel Soul rules. Steel Soul plus Nuzlock rules. So Steel Soul, death in Godhome is the death. But the rule is once we come out of it, we have to do Godhome all at once. And once we come out of it, that is the health we have.
That's just all Colosseums into one run.
No, Colosseums are enemies, and Colosseums you can die in. You can die in the Colosseums in Steel Soul, but you can't die in Pantheons. Which bench is closest?
Yeah, don't digress.
So these are kind of 5 free percent. And we'll
Turn off your freaking voice changer.
Yeah, I just turn everything into the monotone me, because I don't want anyone to have happiness or joy in their lives. What's closest? This is always so far away, and there's only one way in. We can go in from King's Station. That's probably the best. That's really the only thing that's even close.
Give me luck.
King's Station.
Give me luck.
Give you luck?
Sorry.
I give me the luck around here, okay? You guys, I don't care what my chat says is a smart idea. I give me luck.
This is so sad. Pure vessel, equip thorns of agony. Grass, do you really think your math streams bring happiness? Oh.
Why wouldn't they? Everybody loves math.
Bad luck. Turn off your freaking voice changer or...
What voice
emoji
changer?
enraged face, emoji enraged face, emoji enraged face.
What voice changer do you think I'm using? I'll give you a hint. The TI-83. It's like the worst version of the voice changer. I wanted a TI-84, but TI-84 didn't do monotone.
Maybe the Asian means TTS? Ban him emoji spam.
Okay, just all the way left, down and left. Then we just go through the disgusting flukes bit. I know we all feel very cautious.
I only did 3.
Around slurping sounds.
Sewer Knight. Trolled. Tank, using too much emojis is a federal crime.
Just U.S. government comes out one day. Hello everyone, today we're announcing that overuse of emojis is now going to be punishable
Ban
by the
Harold
death
for
sentence
Harold.
in states where that is still allowed.
Nua. How to be a mod.
Oh god, he drowned.
One more time and you're getting the lethal injection.
Shit. Don't distract me with... Okay. Where are we going? Kill this guy because he's gonna get in the way otherwise.
How emoji skull.
Reduce nail
This
damage.
is why all's reminder that Fluke Marm down here shared the same VA as Hornet. Guys, distract him.
Don't distract me. That's so mean. Oh my god, he's about to beat the Nuzlock challenge. Get him killed, everybody. I don't want the streamer to have fun and win. You go that way, please.
Asian, to get mod you have to pay grass $1 billion.
That's not correct. Okay, well that's... Where is he? That works. Avoid him. I didn't know that would work.
Hey Ken ban camera tank. $1 billion. Grass you don't want $1 billion? Or timeout.
There we go. You can go through them, but I'm always cautious about doing that. It's a narrow amount of room to get through with. I mean, I'd like $1 billion, but...
Oh yes, these unfortunately designed enemies.
Yeah, they're...
Asian as much as I want to, I am a man of law, not. Ban Asian for Uhai Dontino.
And there's these things. Look at this. Free chests, everybody. Free chests. They're just giving away money down here. It's the most broken exploit in the game. You get free money for doing nothing. It's ridiculous. Look at this one. It's
free
money
garbage pit.
Money for nothing. That one had Big Geo. That one had flies, chat. Flies. You can't say that's not worth it.
Real life.
Flies, chat. Think about it. Okay, final simple key.
Hey Ken, go timeout camera tank. Invest in flies. Amazing.
And that is a %. Collected the God Tuner. Device that resonates with beings of great power. Seek the gods of Hellas, tune their power, through their strength ascend. I have no idea what this does. I have no idea.
You can't tell me what to do.
What? Oh, it just tells you which pantheons are unlocked. Why is the second one not? Did we miss a %less boss somewhere?
I know.
We can't go in until we open that.
Top 100 in my state.
I guess we can, as long as we don't heal anywhere.
He is so annoying.
What? What are we missing?
6-6 to be specific. Yay.
Oh, it's
the MF Coliseum
God
bosses.
damn it. Yeah. Damn it. It's you don't even need the one from third. You don't need the third Coliseum. You need the second one. Okay. That's less than optimal. Okay. New path. We're gonna go do Colo 1 and 2. That's gonna give us another charm slot and the nail thing. We will then upgrade the nail as well.
The balls fight.
Yeah. So that's 2%, a third one from the nail.
Turn around.
That puts us 107. Then we come do the 4 Coliseums.
Emoji
that puts us 111.
Flash.
Then we go back for the last Coliseum. We have to go do those now. We don't have to come back though, because I can just do this. We can now easily get back. So we have to go beat the first 2 Coliseums, and then we'll upgrade the nail. Then we can finally come back and, like, get those 4%. But that means we have to do Colo 1 and 2 first, without healing. This is going to be, like, the hardest bit.
I hear clapping. Who's Asian? I am in a movie theater.
Why are we talking about Asians? But when did this conversation happen? I feel like I've missed something. More free money,
Why
because,
are
you know...
people clapping at the movies? The guy who I cannot name said he's Asian, so I'm calling him Asian. Do you guys think there's the rule of Hollow Knight?
Oh, get it? Because it's a guy who I cannot name, and... Hollow, like Deathly Hollows like Voldemort. It's a Harry Potter reference.
Each person commenting in chat is one brain cell. Cream. CT, I checked SMH.
And when you just combine all the brain cells, you get... No, you don't actually get a brain.
Do you really think I haven't for Hornet?
There's the proof, right? A lot of brain cells working together don't make a brain. which is why the brain can't actually be
Not
made of
me,
brain
clown.
cells.
I only have 0.000000001. Yeah, you just get a stroke. Translate my name Ken after the stream ends, you will know who I am.
His real name is Neck. You don't want to mess with him. I tried that once, it didn't end well. Do you want to sell the eggs, actually, while we're here?
Sure,
Let's go
Mac.
sell the eggs. We gotta find a bench somewhere, too, actually.
Let me 10 egg. Okay.
I think
NOO.
some of the stag eggs are still open. As far as I'm aware,
Don't
this is the
sell
last...
the eggs.
Why? He's got unique dialogue for all 4 eggs.
Okay, Kyle from North Dakota.
We've exhausted all of the dialogue for everything else, I believe. I'm not sure if we've gotten all of these things as well, but I think we
The
actually
eggs
have all
would
of
be
them.
more valuable later on.
But that's all the dialogue for all of them, I think.
I just got my old axe name on Toilet Tower Defense Titan Speakerman.
What? Toilet tower defense. That's disgusting. But I feel good. Good job. Congratulations.
Let me 10 egg, let me 10. Let me 10 egg, let me 10.
An arcane
What?
egg, eh? This is an ancient thing. These relics
Real.
are prize
I got
of my
Titan
possession.
Speakerman.
Profession.
Real.
It's hilarious that with just 6 people I can't talk in any, like, long way. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned through. The civilization may
Grass,
claim
why
itself
are
as the
you
first,
ready, this guy?
but something else did exist within this place before on us. It's lore important. Eggs are good. Ken, this is why we sell the eggs. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into a forgotten age. Eggs are good at storing information. Important
You
lore.
gotta look up. Let me 10 egg. It was my introduction to Hollow Knight.
They are long-lasting
Reading.
storage means. Important. Another arcane egg. It's a rare chance to own 2 of these. I'll be the envy of all my colleagues, though my purse is feeling much lighter for it. These eggs are the most desired from the time before Hallownest, but they're not the only remnant of that age. You may have come upon them, these old statues that seem a store for soul. They too prove its existence, though in a larger, cruder
Y'all
form.
ever up at 3 am reading your eggs? Ken, we must time out camera tank. Grass, I love you, but I don't care about this dialogue.
Ken, this is part of the blood contract. Dialogue is necessary. A third
Please
egg?
just stop.
You're an exceptional explorer. You have so many. An egg is the perfect protective form. Perfect form. This is lore relevant. Egg, Ken, it's telling you about your lovely eggs. It is the perfect protective form. Use stone journals or tablets in Hallownest. Our text engraved atop. These eggs are far more secure. Their records are stored within. In
You
fear
may
of
not
damaging
like
the
it,
eggs, I'm
but
only
this
able
is
to access
what
the
peak
outer
form
layer.
looks like.
But it's clear those in the
Writing.
distant past could somehow access information stored deeper within. If only I could find a way to do so, just think of the discoveries to be made. Eggs are an amazing information store, Ken, and highly resilient. 4th arcane egg. I wouldn't have believed it possible. I've never met a bug with your knack for uncovering this kingdom's treasures. You must have some sort of sense about you. Or maybe these eggs are
Tell
somehow
me,
drawn to
Artrid.
you.
I'm going to crack my head open if you keep talking about this.
And store it in an egg. Your brain is an egg. Your brain is the oak to your head's egg, Ken. My fellows have claimed there's a will of sorts within each egg, that each seeks its own bearer or rejects them.
Boring yawn emoji,
There's a
yawn
superpower
emoji, yawn
indeed.
emoji.
And I remain skeptical. Relic seekers are prone to confusing facts with fable. That each egg has a will. He said it himself, Ken. The eggs have wills.
You assume I have a Brian?
Okay, we go up and right
Time
and
to
use
farm
that bench.
some RCs in MGB.
No, city. Oh, city is also gone. No, I can't use city either. How many benches do I have left? What stag benches are left?
He's assembling the 6 infinity eggs.
There's the one near resting grounds we can try.
Brain family pal. +1.
Which ones do I have? That one doesn't even have a bench.
Family man.
Gardens is gone. That one is gone. This one, actually. Green Path, Stag... No, that's also gone. There's ones there. There's 2 in Green Path, but not the Stags. Are all my Stag benches gone? Oh, no. I didn't realize I've used them all. Okay. We've got to determine which ones are safer. There's one in the Colosseum. So we'll use this one first, and then we'll use the Colosseum one. And I guess that's the order. We are running out of
Just
benches.
do it, hitless, do.
We need we need a bench to heal at initially. So we'll take
homeless person checking his map to see which park benches he's been kicked out of.
Oh no. So we'll try the flower quest bench. I've killed so many, I just got an achievement for it. So we'll try flower quest bench, and then we're gonna go... then we'll do Colo 1, and then we have the bench under the Coliseum for Colo 2. Because we haven't used that one yet. Did we mark off? Yeah, we did. We marked that off, Pleasure House off initially. Just by marking City of Tears. I've run out of stag benches. I didn't realize that happened. I should have been paying closer attention to that. Because the stag benches were important to save for like times like this. But we should still have enough to be able to do both of these. I just gotta get this bench and then go down, which is easy.
Need to save for.
So we get this one. We do Colo 1. Then we get Colo bench and we do Colo 2. The second one? Above the chest, yeah. Then we do Pantheons, then Colo 3 is the last thing. And then we're done. Then we get to go back to Godhome and Nuzlock lives on forever. And we forever get to keep this as the Nuzlock account. Okay, that is... It's also all of Resting Grounds, because Resting Grounds only has 2 benches. Resting is done. Jeez. So what's left, even? So, Basin, Hive...
That's if you live.
Dirtmouth, Queen's Garden, City of Tears, and Resting Grounds are all gone. We've got Mound and Crossroads. We've got a few in some of the other places. We are down to, like, single-digit benches in most areas. There's 2 in Green Path, there's 2 in Fungal. Most of them are single-digit benches. I know, Bailey, I know I'm loud. I'm streaming. I'm sorry. My cat complains if you're too loud near him. We are running out of benches. We've got a few interior benches as well. We have the Coliseum interior bench.
Shut up, grass.
I honestly don't understand why you come here if it's just to, like, not listen to me, right? We'll just take this down, then go back up to Coliseum. Like...
Bench is non-renewable resource.
Exactly. No, these are probably the preferable charms, honestly. Those are the preferable
Ask
charms.
Bailey to take better care of their pet.
Not quite how this works.
The universe finite, its resources finite, bench is finite.
That's true. There can only be so many benches. There can only be so many paperclips. Something you would know if you ever played Universal Paperclips.
If my laptop turns off, my phone doesn't charge and a video keeps it on.
If your laptop turns off, your phone doesn't charge. He'll get mad.
My time spent with your mother infinite.
Okay, let me go talk to Zote first.
Hey, I get that reference.
We gotta try and
but
free Zote,
there can never
too.
be more cookies.
We gotta try and free Zote. We'll be able to fight him on the first time because we got him here. I think. Okay, we haven't used that bench yet, so we have to use that after the first Coliseum. Colo 1 isn't too bad. It literally ends with Zote. Colo 1, I am not worried about. Colo 2 and 3, I am worried about. 3 being the main one. I'm not too worried about 2. It'd be a shame to die on 2. If we die on 2, we don't get to do Pantheons, which would be very unfortunate this far in.
Whoa, you're playing Hollow Knight.
He has no upwards defense. He has no upwards attack. He has an upwards defense.
You
but...
should worry about the Kodiak bear.
What's the Kodiak bear? That's not a thing. Do you think that's a thing? You've been lied to about the existence of some sort of bear. That was...
He doesn't know about the Kodiak bear, lol.
A stupid YouTuber doesn't know about the Kodiak bear. What an imbecile. We can still, like, do a lot, even while down a nail. If we take no damage, we can go into Colo 2.
It's the sea bear you gotta look out for.
Right. If we take no damage in Colo 1, we can do Colo 2... Just start Colo 2 immediately.
Pull up the video of the Kodiak bear no-hitting Hollow Knight at 10 times speed.
Oh, is it the name of a YouTuber who's no-hit this game? That'd be ridiculously hard. I don't think I could do that.
The Kodiak bear, also known as the Kodiak brown bear, sometimes the Alaskan brown bear, inhabits the islands of the Kodiak archipelago in So.
I have no idea what the Kodiak archipelago is. There's only 2 left. This is a Vengefly fight. There's a Vengefly fight, and then also a Gruzmother fight through this.
Ask Joe Rogan.
He doesn't have more health than he does originally. There's a little bit more, and then there's just Gruzmother. That was close, but I did get it. That was a weird single... Oh no, there's more.
Primal Aspid heart rate.
Yes, they are the absolute worst. There are 2? No, okay, here's... there's 4 of these guys, I think.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
Not even the guy I thought it was. These guys, not Oblobbles. Now it's just Gruzmothers. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Seeing you're Canadian, have you met Drake?
No, I haven't met Drake just because I'm Canadian. That's unfortunate. Now I have to go use the heal. We'll just have to get another bench before we do Call of 3 at some point. That's a good start, though. I'm confident about Call of 2 now. Okay, and here's Zotes. We don't have to do Call of 1 again, either. This is the most threatening boss in the entire game.
How do you spell the name of the capital of Canada?
O-T-T-O-W-A? Like, that seems obvious.
Canada.
What? Zote?
D.
Oh, he's off screen.
A. K. E.
Drake. Hey, trophy earned warrior. Drake is not the capital of Canada, to be clear. Oh, no, I don't. Charm Notch shields you. Okay. And he's and that's the final Charm Notch.
Y'all
Perfect.
waiting for Hollow Knight. Silk Song, I'm waiting for Hollow Knight. Zodeboat.
Hollow Knight and Zoteboat's gonna be the best.
Ask DJ Khaled.
Don't have to go down.
Yeah, Drake is the president, SMH.
Can I pay to open the third one ahead of time? Okay. Trial number
Drake
2.
owns 76% of Canada.
I don't think that's correct either. This is Call of 2. This one is significantly more difficult than the first one, but not by a lot. I know that's like contradictory words. I know that statement is like hypocritical, but don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. That was dumb. I really shouldn't be using that ability. The other two are much safer. Upwards is really dangerous.
The king is dead. Who is setting these up? In the chair dead.
Yeah, chair guy, he's the Lord Fool, he's dead. It's not exactly clear who's running the Coliseum anymore. The fools just kind of seem to keep it running.
No, he doesn't. He owned 3-4%. It's in the rules that he gets only 3-4%. Google Drake rule.
No, don't. Do not Google Drake rule 3-4.
Damn crowdsourced Coliseum.
Look, the thirst for blood is strong with these ones. That's something Ken should understand well.
For more information, W and I will.
Well. I parried that though. Oh, that's not good. Oh shit. Did I heal at some point? I feel like I should have less health than this. Did I heal somewhere? Can we verify that? Do I need to take a hit? Let me pause this here.
Should have parries.
Did anyone see me get hit?
No Isha.
Okay, I see this here. There's the start. How many times was I hit initially?
I didn't see you heal.
Yeah, I didn't either, but I don't trust it. I don't want to, like, I don't want to lose this Nuzlock by technicality because of afterwards. I don't think I did.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
paying attention.
I thought I might have got hit twice initially, but I got hit twice there and hit once initially. So yeah, don't worry, we're fine.
Yeah, but I wasn't watching, so you better check.
We are all good. Both Great Hoppers are easy. Moloch is less easy. Is it Moloch here? Is it Moloch we fight? No, Moloch is P3, right? Get rid of the grub.
Yee. I got gold. You sometimes talk like you're reading something.
Not usually reading something. Okay, that's... Yeah, this is worse.
Read these nuts.
Thanks. I gotta be careful just of his jump. Takes 5. This is one of the harder parts, although we can't heal anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. The much harder section in... We can't use D-Dark, though. which is normally a benefit you have here.
GG.
That was close. Half dead, but I think we're close to Oblobbles. Yeah, this is the introduction to these guys, and there's not much more before Oblobbles. Also 5 hit, noted. I think they're usually 4 hit with like full nail or damage. Not quite, but we are fairly close. This is only getting more dangerous. That was temporarily really bad.
How much longer of this massacre?
It's almost over, actually. Oblobbles aren't that bad. This is them. Oh, no, there's one more. I don't want to lose any more health, and I do want to max out on soul, though, before I...
Obloball.
Okay. Basically maxed for soul. These guys on half are a little dangerous.
Time to fight the balls.
They are a boss, though, which means I've had significant amounts of practice against them. Here we go. Okay, that's P2. And that's the... Oh, yeah, so it tells you... I guess the God Tuner tells you when you kill a god.
Balls hitless.
That... See, when you phrase it like that, right? There's the achievement Conqueror. It just sounds worse. 2010 Geo. Another achievement. Pale Ore. Okay, now we go back. Upgrade the nail. I don't even need that
Hell
bench,
yeah, uranium ore.
I didn't use that bench, so I do get to save it for P3. We gotta go upgrade the nail now, and then... I actually just do this.
Eat uranium to glow in the dark. MOG face savoring food.
Delicious. So that's 2%, and nail is a third. 106, this will bring us to... Nail is 107, and then Pantheons are up to 111. And then as long as we'll be able to leave the Pantheons with full health, and then do P5. Or sorry, not P5. We're not doing P5 today. We can do P5 after, actually. If we beat True Ending, we can just come back here after that, and then beat P5. I think we'll actually just respawn in Godhome, because I don't plan to have to heal on the way. I guess we might end up respawning in the Pantheon. Because we'll have benched after... We'll end up... As long as we come out with full health, we'll bench...
Hollow Nut Guys creators don't know how to do percents.
There are some things that are 2% and some things that aren't.
I heard uranium has a lot of calories. You won't have to ever eat again if you just eat uranium once.
I mean, that's not even necessarily true, is the thing. So you have some pale ore, a rare fine metal. Give it to me and I'll give you Geo for the efforts. We're not gonna go see him because that's unnecessary risk
Same
at this
with
point.
eating a bullet.
But that doesn't kill you. That's not lethal. What do you think these things do to your body? I think this time has come upon me so soon. I must step outside. He feels emotion after having created the perfect nail, something he's strived for so long. Can I dream mail this?
Not with that attitude.
And then he wants you to kill him.
Wanna bet?
The evil thing is to hit him. The cool thing is to spell him. Actually, no. The cool thing is to let him live. The mean thing
right now.
Huh? You did bullet out a shotgun. Beg you cut me down as my final moment's life. I want to taste the blade's exquisite edge. After all this time and toil, haven't I earned it? No, you're gonna live. We can go back later, and I guess it's an achievement. We can maybe do achievements afterwards if we really want.
I can spell him, N-I-L. I don't know. I wonder what else could murk him. Would Defender's Crest work? Crystal Heart?
Sharp Shadow will, but I think that counts for a nail kill. I don't know about Defender's Crest, actually. Same with, like, Fungal Thing. Spell is the evil play. Okay. That is 107, and now this will be up to 111. We're just doing boss rushes.
We need to break limits, push the boundaries in how to kill the Nails myth without Nail. I'm evil.
Then it's Call 03, and then it's Final Battle. And then we'll come back here and we'll just play like P5 or something. Thou crowl of the cringer, thou smallest of the small. Blah. Speaking is hard, okay? Come on. By what right does thou trespass here in this home of the gods? Shrivel away and be gone, be gone.
Cringer. Grass didn't do
cringe.
the evil action. Grass secretly a good person, not clickbait.
Yeah, so just entering here fills our masks, which is why we have to do all 4 at the same time. We get like 3 benches in this area, and I'm just not going to use them all yet. I guess I can use them to heal if I need, but if you heal on entry, they're kind of cheap benches anyway, so maybe what we do is we just discount them as benches.
ERM, I don't think God lives here.
I think what is fair, right? If we're doing it all at once anyway...
I will leave if you do a fake laugh again.
I think what is... Sorry. that was funny though, right? Come on. It's like irony or something, right? Yeah, I'll just do it with the charms I have. What we'll say...
Kellen.
Bye, Kellen. What we'll say is I'm allowed to use a bench on the way out. I'll do all 4, and I'm allowed to bench on the way out.
So do I. Not funny, Grass.
Not funny. You killed Ken Grass. How could you? Little did you know that's secretly what I wanted all along.
Aw man, I have to leave.
Aw man, how horrible. Damn blood contract. The blood enchantment isn't working. Oh no. So we'll allow there's 3 benches here technically. What we'll say is just once we're done, like that, once we beat it with 112, once we beat True Ending 112, we'll just come back and we're gonna like just remove the Nuzlock requirement for this area. If we ever go back with achievements, we'll keep it on for the world area, but we'll just leave it for here. So there's 3 benches, right? So we'll just we'll use 1 on the way out, and we'll count that as a bench use. And then if we need to go back for achievement, if we want to go back for achievements at some point, then we can go back with one of the benches and get the achievements. And we'll say we'll use another bench to leave. And I feel that's fair for Nuzlock rules. But we'll just say because we heal on the way in, we'll say we use 1 to get out, and so I guess we have 2 more leaves of Godhome after that. But then we'll just come back, and if we ever go back for achievements, we can just say we're using the second one. But once we're in here after we beat 112, we'll just say, screw the Nuzlock, because I want to be able to change charms and fight bosses and save the game here. Okay, but again, Pantheons can't die because it's Steel Soul rules, and Steel Soul does not apply in the... Death is not permanent in the Dream Realm, according to Steel Soul. I can also show you some cool tech as a result, so you don't have to fear death.
Go back. Goddamn, can you play like Minceroft or something?
This is fun. What are you talking about? That's wrong. Look
Steel
at how good I am.
MOGB button, blood type, lol.
I still can't heal. At least for now. We'll say, again, once I beat True Ending 112, I'm allowed to heal again. So once I've, beat it, Godhome becomes, the exception of I'm allowed to heal, because I'm just, we're just gonna... We'll just make it the world we do boss fights in. We'll just make it the world where we sit in God Home for boss fights. Because I always have a save file where I do that.
Look how good this guy is.
So it'll just become that save file. But while we're actually doing Pantheons, I'm not allowed to heal. So I do actually have to not get hit here. He does seem to have actually left. He's probably just being silent and watching for when I apologize to him. Look,
I think the content left grass.
Ken, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for how I made you feel. I'm sorry for what I did. Intentionally bullying people isn't funny, and it's not appropriate in this stream chat or on this YouTube channel.
Apologize to who?
You change your name to Overkill Sorry? Overkill Sorry, this name cannot be used on YouTube. Ah,
Me.
yes. My favorite
Wait,
YouTube
what?
channel.
Bullying is bad.
Bullying is bad, usually. There are some contexts where it's okay, you know? Sometimes bullying is allowed. Bullying is bad, but just throw like an asterisk on there. Bullying is bad, asterisk.
It's overkill, but YouTube was like, sorry, this name something.
That was a lot more hits than usual because I have strength on. The name was probably just taken, you know, right?
He
I guess...
got hit by the bush SMH.
What do we do about benches in the... Do we just say no benching in the middle of the Pantheon?
So this is basically a boss rush?
Yeah. There's a lot of bosses in a row. Do we just say benching is banned in the middle of the Pantheon? I think I'm willing to make that commitment. I've done this pretty much without heal before. I guess I've never actually done it without heal fully. This will be the first time I do all the Pantheons without healing. I've done them with all 4 bindings, but you still are allowed to heal there.
I
if you have
don't
some
think
soul.
YouTube liked the name because it has killed. No benches.
Yeah, we'll just ban the Pantheon. We'll just ban the Pantheon benches because they're weird anyway. We'll just say no Pantheon benching. I have more than enough health to beat these all on.
Are you just making it harder on yourself?
Yeah. Again, it's a no-death area, so if we fail, we literally just get to go again. Right? So, like, may as well make it harder to, like... Because it's supposed to be a hard challenge, right? Because, like, it's a no-death... We can't die. So, like, Nuzlock rules just make it harder. So we may as well just make it even harder. I wonder if no floor Grim is... No floor... what's this guy's name? Gorb. I wonder if no floor Gorb is possible. I should really put strength on. I have a slot, I just need a bench at some point. We're probably just not going to get a chance to bench during Pantheons. We'll be able to bench and put strength on before P4, because we'll get the heal before we
Sounds like some pogoing and
Sorry,
spells.
Call 03, not P4. Yeah, just pogoing and spell stalling should work. I'm on about half health.
Sewer Knight versus Sewer Wizard.
Which one am I? Am I the Sewer Wizard? I beat this guy. How did I beat this guy? One time I killed like 60 of his spawns at the same time. As it turns out, after he spawns like 60 of his minions, not in this form.
Most likely Sewer Knight.
In the harder
Damn
form.
Soul Warrior, Participation Award level bus.
He can get you sometimes. He was probably harder than Dung Defender there.
As it turns out, it might be what you get.
Why is my D-Dark not working?
It's like the massive moss charger. Godseeker just saw a bush and was like, oh.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're telling me, right? They combined and made a big one? Put it in Godhome. We got 5 health for these guys. I can do these guys no-hit. I mean, as no-hit as I can do everyone else. I've done every boss no-hit before. All but 2 I've done on Radiant difficulty in the Hall of Gods. And the 2 I haven't done, I've not done intentionally. Because I want to not get it by, like, accident. I want to actually, like, prove I'm good enough at the fight to, like, be able to semi-reliantly get it Radiant. And if I'm not good at the fight, I want to continue to be able to... I want to just actually get the practice and not just ram myself through Radiant until I get it.
When I saw the name Oro, my brain thought Oreo. Beat everyone on Radiant except Korb, who stays on Ascended.
That's funny. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Do we heal in between these? I don't know if we do. If we don't, we're just gonna have to, like, go in and die. Again, through Godhome, like... I think we might actually heal. Do we? We do. Okay. If we didn't, the rule would just be, like, again, death isn't permanent, so... You can go in, you can just lose the Pantheon by dying, right? And then we just go again. As long as we beat them without healing is the challenging part of these. We've just got to be able to beat them without healing. Most ungrateful of blasphemies. The gods in their great mercy allow you to escape their first Pantheon alive, yet still you think
Is
to
Asian still
test
here?
thyself against their might. Who's Asian? Was there a person named Asian here earlier?
How come you didn't do Hitless?
Hitless what? The Pantheon?
No, tank, he is.
I mean, I'm trying for
Grass
Hitless.
forgot Asian. That one guy we can't say his name. Why is it called a hitless fight if you're allowed to hit the boss? Hitless
Oh,
one.
right. I see. We can do funny stuff like that afterwards. If we want to, like, try this... If we want to, like, try the Pantheons, but, like, we're not allowed the nail, right? We might need a specific save file for that. We can, like, do another save file and then get here with King's
Grass,
Soul.
do you have a VR?
Not for here, not for this PlayStation. We can try and get here with, like, King's Soul, and then try and beat the Pantheon with King's Soul and Glowing Womb or something. We can do funny stuff like that. I think that'd be quite funny. Pantheon 5, but it's only King's Soul and Glowing Womb. Oh god. I like Defender's...
Do Hollow Knight, but you don't have a bucket?
Like Defender's Crest, so we have a chance. Maybe like Hive Blood and Grub Song as well. King's Soul, Glowing Womb is 7, I think. Hive Blood would be 11. Hang on. My cat's trying to get out. One moment. We'd be out of notches, I guess. We could Overcharm. I guess Overcharming would probably just kill us. It would make Grub Song redundant. Glowing Womb Defender's Crest is 3. And it's 5 for King's Soul, so we get 2 extra to spend on something.
Defender's Crest actually decreases the damage of Womb, but adds splash damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, take him for a walk.
Is it worth it then?
Now Defender's Crest only, now that's an idea.
Oh my god. That... I mean, I am willing to do stupid stuff like that, but it is going to be on you when we do. That is no, it'll be on me, I'll be honest. I'm absolutely going to do stupid stuff like that. We are going... I don't know about Defender's Crest only. I've done, like, Soul
That's
Warrior.
Like expert level silly.
I've done Soul Warrior with King Soul Glowing Womb only. The only unfortunate thing is you actually have to, like, go back and get King Soul. You have to create a whole other save file and get everything again. So I'd have to go through and make a whole new save file, play through the game, and get King Soul before we could actually do that
banning
stuff.
grass if he does that.
It is so funny that... It is so funny, though, to play with King Soul. Right? Because it's like the one charm you're not even supposed to have, regardless of how you played. You're not supposed to have it. Didn't get hit at all by these guys in the Colosseums, but here. You're not even supposed to have it. And yeah, let me just use it in this challenge with the other worst card, with the other worst charm, Glowing Womb. You know what, I just kind of woke up this morning and felt like torturing myself. And so I did that. There we go. I wonder if I started to subconsciously memorize those patterns. Oh yeah, do we have to do Sisters of Battle too? I guess once we come back and we do P5...
I was joking about the emo comment, SMH.
Probably even today we're still going to be able to do P5. Because I expect we'll be able to beat Absrad before, like, 3 hours. So assuming we don't die and we get back here, we'll do Sisters of Battle. We'll do P5 after that. So we can try and beat... I mean, I'm not going to be able to do P5 heal-less, unfortunately. All bindings, no heal P5. Welcome to suffering. We can certainly try it. I just don't know how realistic that's gonna be.
The Pantheon of Games.
The Pantheon of the Gamer. Wow. Okay, there's that. This is all without strength too. I mean, I got some soul charms on, but I don't have strength, and I don't have the
Imagine me doing the fake laugh.
I didn't do the fake laugh. Those were all real laughs. You can't just... What the heck was that? You can't just say imagine the fake laugh when there was no fake laugh. Is that why you're saying imagine? No, it's not. That's not how...
I said imagine me.
Yeah, but that's not what that means.
The laugh revealed itself to me in a dream.
What the fuck does that even mean? That's not a thing that happens to people. Damn it, Marmu. Marmu is by far one of the biggest obstacles to P5 hitless. Which is something else I intend to do. We'll do, like, stuff on that on stream at points.
Grass Dream is a Minecraft YouTuber. Maybe the real fake laugh was the friends we made along the way.
No, what? It's unfortunate that Nos isn't in P5. I mean, he's an easy fight. But he's definitely the fight people get the least experience with because he's not in P5. I mean, that I, at least. The people who do P5. Oh my god, guys, I killed the ceiling. What have I done? Oh no, the ceiling's dead.
Nosk is just the result of Team Cherry being from Australia.
Flukmarm is also, like, not hard, but Flukmarm is not hard. I concede that. I am terrible at the flies, though. Artificially difficult boss.
Flukmarm's aggressive turnips. You are terrible in general.
No, I'm not. I'm almost done P2 with healless. P2 overcharmed healless. Yeah, this is literally the final fight. This is Sheo. This one's arguably, he's arguably even easier than the brothers.
I've seen people do hitless. I think I don't know.
People have done, I think there's a list of like, I want to say between 20 and 30 people now who've done P5 hitless. Last I heard it was like 17, like 13 or something, but it's almost undoubtedly increased fairly significantly since then. Did you just slide at me? He slid back for a second there. Wow.
Wonder how the Any Radiance war is going RN.
Oh yeah, I haven't checked up on that in a while. I know they said it was a meme fight and completely impossible, and then people found a whole bunch of, like, weird, almost glitch strategies.
Why are you not in the top 10 Hollow Knight players?
Top 10, I've not beat P5 hitless, that's why. I'm maybe in the top, I don't even know about the top 1,000, probably not. Well, how many people play Hollow Knight? Only 0.0, like, Hollow Knight's Platinum Trophy, I think, is still a 0.01. Or, sorry, is it less than 0.1 or less than 0.01? I think it's a 0.1. But 0.1 isn't a lot. That's like, I'm better than, I guess I'm in the top 0.1% then. That's pretty good. Like, does Bill Gates have the Hollow Knight Platinum Trophy? I don't think so.
Fun fact, more than 10 people play Hollow Knight.
I think my favorite, like, I think my favorite wrong fact has to be that 99.99% of house fires happen to people who are not subscribed to my YouTube channel. Think about that when you consider not subscribing.
Holy shit, I can get Death's Door right now. Well, is that a fake fact? You gotta beat the Eternal Ordeal record of like 10001 nowadays to get to the top 10 SMH.
Of what? Hang on, what is the... Oh god, that's a bad spot to pause. What's the record? 10,001. That is completely and utterly ridiculous. I swear to God, Hive Knight. Haha, I found you. This guy is just the most annoying. He doesn't have a lot of health, but he disappears for so long. His longest attacks are the ones he disappears for.
Are you winning, son? Moment.
Yeah, it's just no one understands what's happening. But are you winning, son? Is he doing it? Is he gaming? He is in fact gaming.
My dad left. Say the line, Zoda Jack.
What did you just say to me? There we go. The line Zotjak.
The Clava Booptis.
So this guy is a Pantheon boss, and the only one in the world we haven't fought yet, aside from Grey Prince Zote, who I think won't appear in the Pantheons, because we haven't actually fought him in the world yet. I mean, Zote is alive, but we haven't fought GPZ in the world. Because he's only just now back. We didn't kill Zote though, so we should have GPZ.
Fight against a singular Watcher Knight that drank milk.
What does that mean? That doesn't... What? What is that? What is that what is that? Huh? That doesn't mean anything. Bow. Damn it, too early. You can sneak in a hit there and he'll forgive you. But I was just... I was early enough you didn't even hear the scream, right? Oh, that's bad.
It's like a Watcher Knight, but beefy.
This is P3. I don't really want to lose. I'd be fine losing P4 at a time.
You have milk in your head, of course.
Oh, I see. This P4 has a bunch of, like, double hits. I don't really want to lose P3, though. I don't want to lose any of them, but I'd feel worse losing P3. This is when I should still be able to do healless.
The milk meter on the top left.
That's not a milk. That's not milk. That's the soul meter. You got one of the words right. Soul was in fact, or sorry, meter was in fact correct. Thank you for your use of the metric system.
Milk meter.
No, again, meter was the correct word. Ah.
Clearly you use milk to heal.
That's, again, not what's happening.
It's good for your bones.
No, calcium is required for bone growth. That's not got... doesn't mean bone... That doesn't mean milk makes your bones heal faster. Ow. Is there one more? I think that's... No, that's only the halfway. Yeah. We might lose in P3. We might have to redo this one.
But the TV said.
TV lied, CT.
Emoji frowning face.
It's time you found out. Me and your mother wanted you to know this a long time ago. The TV lied. That was really close.
Grassman and the Milkman conspiracy. What, I didn't say anything for a long time.
You see the Milkman conspiracy?
Also, I'm not watching on the TV right now. I think he thought Ken left.
I thought Ken left for a while, but he hadn't. Ken was still here the whole time. I knew that. He just changed his name. There we go. Give me soul.
Hey man, it was one time.
Did I lose health there? Yeah. This is not a great position to be in from 4 health. I'm not worried about Sly. I've beat him a lot before. Hornet 2 still causes me problems, though. And I've not practiced these bosses in a long time.
Adito.
Adito. It's actually Adino. Adino.
That must be high in French.
No, high in French is bonjour. Or salut. Okay. We went into the second half with only 4, but we come out of the second half with
SMH
still
Hornet
4.
talking about adenoviruses. Small guy, big sword.
This is Sly. This is the shopkeeper of the game. But he's actually secretly a nail master, and now you fight all the nail masters at the end of the pantheons.
Never back down, never give up.
There we go. Just don't die in his
Never
second
gonna
phase.
give you up.
Not too hard, but something that still hits
I've
you every
been
once in a
looking in
while.
the Nintendo shop because I have money left over from buying Rain World in the DLC, and I just found out I can buy Vanag. I just revved my car and it went like this.
Dreams of Glory, GG. It went like this. Ah. I can buy FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4 sister location and
CT,
custom
get
night,
FN
but
at
only
FB.
one. Custom night's probably the best
Bum
one.
bada bum bum bada bum bum bay bum.
Custom night probably makes the most sense. Godseeker mode unlocked. What is that? Is that what that looks like? That looks different from what I've seen before. Huh. Well, there's Godseeker mode.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
We didn't even unlock
FNAF
the
1
final
is the
one.
best.
You think so? It's got to be Custom Night, right? I've never played a FNAF game, but Custom Night would give you basically access to all of them.
I can also get Death's Door.
Get Death's Door. I'd say it's probably better than FNAF's. I mean, Custom Night's hard.
If you have an Oculus.
Okay, this one I
You can
expect
play a really god game.
a really
Bone
god
Lab.
game.
Hell no, FN at
I've
FB is
heard of
way
Bone
better.
Lab. What's FB? FN at FB. What's that? Okay, this is the last one for a percent. Once we beat this, the 4th percent, but a lot of these guys do double damage. So dying to these guys would not be a surprise. He died doing what he loved. Murder.
Bone Lab is the brother to Boneworks.
Oh, okay. I've heard of Boneworks. I haven't heard of Bone Lab.
You need PC VR for Boneworks. Bro, he didn't even do that, he's the one that died.
That's true. He was murdered, he didn't do the murdering.
Boneworks ahead. And standalone Oculus for Bone Lab. And Blade and Sorcery. Why is there so much hentai in the shop?
I got an... Make sure my door is closed when I say this. I got an ad that was lit on YouTube. An ad on YouTube, right? That now is not only blatantly featuring naked people, but was also blatantly... The ad was calling itself out as the game being used to see naked people. This was a YouTube ad that children could watch. And it's saying, look, I can remove the things to see the you-know-what's better. That was in a YouTube ad.
YouTube gaming. I am on YouTube on my Xbox.
YouTube has no reasonable justification to say that it...
I just got an ad about that today.
YouTube has...
YouTube only cares about money.
Yeah, they have no reasonable justification for not allowing content based on sexual nature. They blatantly allow so much of it, including in their advertising.
I'm Get Ultimate Custom Night.
They can say whatever they want,
Skull.
and they've got access over their content. They can allow or not allow whatever they want. But they do not have any reasonable justification under it being sexual.
I think that's free on mobile, CT.
Hey, one hit from Trader Lord is more than I would have liked.
I'm a check.
I think that's about half the bosses down.
It ain't he.
That's 4 or 5 dead.
I think I will. God bless capitalism.
Okay, White Defender we just did a whole bunch. We can do White Defender hitless. And we get cheese. Oh, that's not good.
It's 299.
Crap.
Benafaris. My bad. FNAF VR is free.
FNAF VR is free? I don't believe you.
I haven't been keeping up with the FNAF lore.
There's evil robots that want to kill humans. And the creator has been locked inside of a golden Freddy, I think.
No AR.
Oh, and he's also maybe a racist. That's about all you need to know.
Whoa, Pad Matt here? Spring Bonnie. William got spring locked.
He donated to racists. It's his own fault.
He.S. British like me.
It's the same thing that happened with Harry Potter.
The average chain franchise business.
Everybody stopped liking you, and your communities turned on you because you donated to bad people. When you support bad things, the people who don't support bad things don't like you. Shit.
I'm banning Tank for being British.
Okay. Yeah, this will be a harder one. This Pantheon might need a few tries.
Propa British Dishes Part 3-5, pretzels on fucking floor.
What?
Yeah. Bioshock is available. Sorry Tank, please don't be British while you're here. ILL try. It's in my genes. He died like how he lived, homeless.
Homeless? I don't think he was homeless. Assuming he was employed in the crystal mining industry, he probably had a home. Did the wages pay enough? No, absolutely not. You think miners get paid well? Please.
I mean, you two fought for a bench, of course both of y'all are homeless. When I grow up, I wanna be homeless.
That's not... I'm sure that is something a child somewhere has said before, but oh god. If we take on average 1 hit per boss, we come out alive. But some of the boss... well, not really. Because some of the... if we take 1 damage per boss, we're fine. Problem is, some of the bosses do double damage. So it's not 1 hit per boss, it's 1 damage per boss. And the bosses are all like the hardest ones. Markov is also in this one.
MatPat made a Skibidi toilet theory, emoji skull.
A what? Skibidi toilet? What's a Skibidi toilet? Markov is one of those ones where I've almost never beat him hitless. As similar to Absrad. They're the only 2 I don't have done on Radiant on my main account because I have not been able to consistently get them hitless. They're the only 2 that have been stopping me from full Radiant. And I could get them if I just tried.
Literally 2 bosses in a boss fight. Was THWT the bite of 8-7? 2 moths versus Grass's last brain cells. Matthew Patrick peeked at the Luigi PP size video. Hey, stop bullying.
Sorry?
MatPat is a nerd, emoji nerd face.
God, fuck
I
you.
think the moths found him in real life. I wonder what happened to Grass.
What do you... guys, I'm right here. If I come back while you're typing your question... You don't need to finish typing your question just because you want to, like, let me know what your question was. You can just not finish the question. You can just, like, delete what you wrote. And we can all come here and sit in service of the great loss that was your question.
Chat lag SMH.
Sure, sure. Blame the chat lag instead of your own inability to let go of the past.
One minute I heard of a new Gorilla Tag update.
What's Gorilla Tag?
Kill DA boss.
Hang on, there goes the screen.
Hey man, my time traveling days are over.
Fuck. Keep having to pause and it gets me killed because I'm out of sync suddenly. That... fuck, I thought... Is it 2 or 3 hits I've now gotten this guy? 2 on this guy is not good. Especially given the point I was at, it really needed to be 0. Failed Champ, I might be able to get in 0. Soul Tyrant, I can almost certainly get in 0. I had to, like, turn the computer back. It had, like, faded to black, but I needed to turn it back on so I could see messages. The first time was just someone walked in.
I thought the cat was doing something. You could make a stream of you compete in a tournament in MGB.
Why did that trigger him? I wasn't ready. Can only take one more hit from a double damage boss. NKG, I think, isn't in this Pantheon yet. Actually, no, NKG just isn't in any of the Pantheons, right? Soul Tyrant is still here. GPZ also isn't here. Markov, right.
Let us all cheer for a reset.
God. Yeah. After failed champion, damn, fuck, I can't see it when it spawns off screen. We're gonna get hit on Markov, so we need to be able to do more of them no hit. There's a Markov, there's Soul Tyrant, and then there's Pure Vessel at least.
Emoji partying face. Brew. Finally, you can reset.
Why is he double? I just did. Why is the lag that bad that you got reset there, like almost when I'm done fighting the boss? Come on, Ken.
Oh, blaming lag. And Ken? How mature. Temple of Hyperion in Hollow Knight be like.
What?
They took Markov's floor can't have shti in Hallownest. I get the blaming Ken part but lag.
I was asking, is it chat lag that caused you to say what you said? What do you mean blaming lag? I died to just being bad at the bosses.
Say what?
I'm not sure what you're confused about here. Not getting hit on no eyes would be very helpful to beating this. Down half health already, and it's not even like the hard. I've only done 3 bosses. This is amazingly a reset.
Temple of Hyperion be like in Hollow Knight.
We heard you the first time.
Hollow Knight, but all music is replaced by Kazoo recorder covers when?
Never.
It's even funnier the second time. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, clean kill on Trader Lord. Yet not getting hit on like No Eyes, Trader Lord, Lost
It's undergoing
Kin.
mitosis.
Who's the Mantis one? This guy. All of these bosses are relatively easily accomplishable without getting hit.
Temple of Hyperion be like in Hollow Knight.
Now it's spam. I'll have my Ken take action against you.
Oh man, it's malignant. You're killing me, Asian. Temple of Hyperion be like in Hollow Knight.
Actually, do stop now. Next time is Ken muting you.
Holy shit, I just killed a king vulture.
What? How do you know it's the king?
Rain World Gaming. I hope Ken mutes that die, he's too funny.
No, he's not. You know what funny is, right?
It's kinda hard to not know it's a king since it has laser sight harpoons.
Yeah, what? Why does the... What? Huh?
No, I don't. We'll burn that bridge when we get there, okay?
I do not know what the reliable way is to get this guy to behave in his first stage. Like, the method to beat this fight literally involves just not letting him, like, do more. You just don't let him continue, like, after the first stage. I don't know how to get him safely out of the first stage. I'm once again here with 2 health, and we're again going into Markov. I gotta come out of that fight with more health. Oh my god, you're kidding me.
RIP.
I mean, it's possible. But we have to do Markoth without getting hit again. And then we still have to do, like, 2 other bosses.
I'll have your mom write the your googly.
After Markoth, there's still Soul Tyrant, and to be honest, right, Soul Tyrant is one of the bosses I have the most practice on. And Pure Vessel I can do relatively easily. I can probably do him without getting hit. As long as we get off Markoth alive. Markoth is by far the hardest one in here, though.
Average Dream Shield enjoyer.
Getting hit by Crystal Guardian 2 is so bad, because you straight up go in with 2 less health. Like, we have 11 health doing this, right? The 9 normal plus 2 from... What's the thing called? 2 from Fragile Heart.
Why doesn't Grass just know the move of not getting hit?
That one was banned. We banned that move to make it fair. Ken, why don't you know this? Were you not watching?
It's as if Fragile Heart never existed.
That's the thing, like, we've just lost 2 of our charm slots. We're just doing this with less health. There's lost kin without the hits, though.
Grass so good he's holding back.
Oh, come on, game. I want to give him a chance. It's only fair. What? That tail part's not supposed to have a hitbox.
He's not bad at the game, he's just holding back so it's fair and stuff.
It wouldn't be entertaining if I got it immediately. Somebody even say it's too entertaining if I got it immediately. You underestimate how important strength is until you don't have it. That's 3 hits off her.
This is so sad. Alexa, replace the pure nail image with the JPEG of a fly swatter. Yeah, it's not like hitless videos get like 1 million views.
Come on! He walks into me. White Defender is the 5th one. Got 5. False. So who's next, right? Is it just... So that's 5. Is it just failed champion Markoth, Soul Tyrant? It's just failed champion Markoth, Soul Tyrant. That's how... Desolate Dive. We got it. That's how we do them then.
Why don't you just use the benches?
We banned them, remember? I'm not gonna go change my rules just because it's inconvenient and causing problems.
I think you forgot the last very important night.
Okay. We have 5 health going into Markoth. If we lose even 3, that's not
They just
optimal.
like the American government.
If we lose 3, we get 2 hits in the next fight. If we lose... Or, sorry, if we lose 2. If we lose 3, we can get hit in Soul Tyrant and still be fine for Pure Vessel.
I
And if
feel
we only
bad
lose
for
one,
the
we can
white
get Soul
lizard on
Tyrant
staff.
and
He
still
can
be
no
alive for Pure
longer
Vessel.
climb and is now stuck in a loop trying to climb.
What? That sounds like the plot of like a famous robot book.
Kinda
There we
sounds
go.
like a Rain World thing.
Okay, and no hits, that's if we get hitless Tyrant. Oh, I forgot about Watcher Knights. Are there 10 fights in this one? Watcher Knights honestly are nothing, though. Watcher Knights go down fairly easy.
Damn, grass just called him nothing.
These guys are... That was close. Aside from when they sometimes do that, these guys are, like, overly simple. I forgot about them, and after... I mean, after they don't do anything, so it doesn't matter where they are, either. I thought they would have been the first half, though. Now it's just Soul Tyrant, and then...
The only thing these knight are watching are these hands.
It's just Soul Tyrant and then Pure Vessel. A Soul Tyrant hit is unlikely already. And even if we do, I mean, we'll get 1... Even if we take 2 hits, we get 1 Pure Vessel hit. Now we only get 1 Pure Vessel hit no matter what. So, we've got a free hit here even. Are there anything... Does Pure Vessel have anything that does 1 damage? Walking into him, maybe. Useful in case he does walk into me. Bosses walking into you is like... will end things like... hitless P5s and stuff so often. Hitless Pantheons, like, are ended so often. It's like, the boss walked into you, Marmor got a bad bounce. Markov threw a sword that you couldn't see. It's all stupid stuff. It's not like I was bad and didn't avoid a hit like I should have. It's almost universally just AI isn't really supposed to do that. As weird as it seems, right, for how effective it is, walking into you is not part of the AI of most bosses. No! Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, well now we don't have a Pure Vessel hit. We gotta do this. We gotta do Pure Vessel hitless now after taking 3 hits to Soul Tyrant. God, that's bad. We got here, but I think we're gonna have to do this again.
Radiant time.
Yeah, well, I've beat him on Radiant before. I can do it again. He's mechanical enough.
We can do this.
Fuck your... Why did you say that, Ken? I panicked. You know what? I panicked. I know how to counter that. I panicked.
Emoji partying face.
I know how I fight that boss and how to beat him. I panicked. Another chance to not get hit by Crystal Guardian, though. Okay, save 2 hits here. Let's beat Lost Kin without getting hit. Let's beat White Defender without getting hit.
Another day, another chance to not get hit by Crystal Guardian. I mean, that's Crystal Guardian and only 1 on Lost Kin. Okay. I'm looking really good if I don't get hit on her. She's been hitting me a lot, though. I'm unused to this arena is the other thing. I'm very used to the other arena. This arena I just don't see much. You can really only see it by fighting her attuned, or in this Pantheon. Or like in the world, if you only do once. So the majority of where you get this experience from in this one is just like if you try and fight it attuned, but then she seems weak even, because then she has less health. But P5 has the harder arena, so you normally train for P5. I don't want to say anything because I'll get hit, but this is looking really good. That's a single... That's no Crystal Guardian, no her. Who's next? There's one before, right. Trader Lord's double damage. If I do it without Trader Lord, this is the one. If there's no Trader Lord hit, we've absolutely got enough health to do this. Okay. This is the one. One more, then I gotta go use the bathroom. And then it's Call 03.
Wake up, babe, it's time to fight that stupid little vessel again.
There we go.
Hey,
Hitless.
third time's the charm.
This is more than the third time, but we've only taken one hit to Lost Kin. That was 5, and there's 5 coming out of this one too.
Yeah, well, I can't count.
Descending Dark is the way you do that, absolutely. All the soul from Markov.
When are you letting Bailey play?
He's not in my room anymore. He's gone. I let him out. He wanted to leave, and I had to go close the door. That's what one of the walkaways like an hour and a half ago was. I think he left to go sleep, probably. We're being too loud. That's a no-hit Markov, too. This is ridiculous. We've only taken one hit for this entire Pantheon. There's only 3 bosses
Yeah,
left.
that's what pets are for. Why close the door yourself?
Is there a Terraria pet that'll close all the doors I walk through automatically? Make me spend an entire summon slot in my in whatever
He's
class I'm
doing
in,
it.
or my
He's
summoning
making
class.
Godseeker mold. Humans.
Only 2 hits in the entire Pantheon, and one of them from Watcher Knights is honestly, like, disappointing.
Use an NPC.
I don't think they're pets. There we go. 2 hits, one from Lost Kin, one from Watcher Knights. Who's next? I forget. Alright, just you. Okay, Soul Tyrant and Pure Vessel.
Sure, whatever you say, human.
After the other stuff you just said, that's like unusually threatening. I got a really like, I think it was just some guy being a little bit like not the smartest, or maybe he was trying to give friendly advice, but it sounded in the way I heard it, it was like he was threatening me. I was playing Subterfuge, and a guy, I was like attacking a guy, and then someone else who I really couldn't have attacking me had said something like, "Oh, so if you're attacking him, just be careful in case he has allies." And he said nothing else. And I'm like, holy shit, dude, is he just like... This is like mob boss type threatening. Like, better hope he doesn't have friends. Like, implying that I'm about to get murdered by him. But no,
I see it.
I was like, what does that mean? And he said, oh, just that if people are bold, they might have friends. And then he went and attacked someone else. But it was, like, super threatening, but it was actually just, like, oh, like, you know when, like, mob bosses say, oh, it's a nice daughter you have, hope nothing happens to her? This is just, like, someone actually coming up to you and say, oh, and saying, oh, yeah, that's a nice daughter, hope nothing happens to her. And they're just, like, it's just real. We should do that in real life.
Hope you don't have an accident.
People should do that in real life, right? Like, just walk up to someone and say, hey, the boss just wants me to send you his regards. He hopes you and your family don't have any accidents. And you just, like, do it for... Ow. Just do it for real. Like, just walk up to random people and be saying that.
Yeah, grass, people should threaten the public more. Epic YouTube pranks.
Epic YouTube pranks, pretending to be the guy who delivers messages for the mob. In today's news, man shot after making joke about having man's daughter. Florida man reports.
This challenge can summon the secret police mini boss rush. Brew, what's with all these vultures trying to get me? I killed a normal, now almost another king.
What are you talking about, vultures? Is this a Rain World thing?
Which cat you playin'?
Gotta be Hunter, right? We know CT loves Hunter. Who exactly is this? I assume this is
Spearmaster.
Yeah, it's gotta be Spearmaster. Did I say Hunter? Spearmaster's what I meant. That's the one he loves the most. It's gotta be
Also where?
Gotta be my favorite too.
Easy glitch to beat the police, don't be black. Something chimney. Yeah, it sounds about normal then.
Well, there it is. It's been, what, 2 hours? Trophy earned
They're
soul
just
and
like
shade.
that.
1142. Quite long without damage. Okay. We don't even have to use the benches because we come out of this full soul. We'll use a bench anyway, just to say, just because we want to put on the charm regardless. We're at 111%. Pantheon, Coliseum 3 is the last thing. We want to just open this. Colo 3 is the last thing.
Emoji frowning face. Ain't no way now a third vulture.
Do you actually want to take off of this? I think this is what I want. I think I want strength for this. It'll make the fights go so much easier, more so than having Spell Twister. This is the last percent now. We get this, and then we beat... We get this, and then we beat Radiance. If we beat Absrad, then it's...
is reverse stork territory.
Then it's Nuzlock complete. What do you have to say? Hallowed Land, Toon Gods. Okay, he's not fully healed because we haven't beat P5. I think that's why he's not fully healed. I think that's what determines it, because we beat the other 4. He should be healed by now. So if it's not this, then it's P5. Oh yeah, there's this guy too. Glagla, strange thing, lurking, waiting, Glagla. Mother's treasure's too scary, Gla! Go away, Glagla! He's not well.
NOO.
Don't worry, Toad is dead. There's very little Toad you have to deal with.
That fluke is the last brain cell.
He's the only one remaining. Not taking risks. Not taking chances.
Grass,
flyers.
I think you should pull the plug on Toad.
How dare you suggest such a thing? You have to respect everyone's beliefs. That's not true. You have to respect Toad's voice, though. You don't have to respect people's beliefs, but you have to respect Toad's voice.
Alternatively, you could also equally disrespect everyone's beliefs. Spit on ground. I hate Toad.
I mean, disrespecting everyone's beliefs is probably a more neutral position than respecting everyone's beliefs. See, the problem, right, is when beliefs are contradictory.
It's not racist if you hate all races equally.
Yeah, because then you just hate people. That's just called being a dick. There's an easier way up here. I don't know why I'm not taking it.
I think the formal term might be misanthropy. Hey, I can hate people without being a dick.
I mean, I guess that's fair, yeah. That's true. I can make that, hang on. It's the last great challenge. Can Jack make the jump? Bam. Alliteration for the win. Okay. We've still not used the bench here, actually. But we don't have any reason to, because you have the best charms. Okay, this is for 112. Oh, whoops. This is for 112. I am not concerned about... I am not worried about Absrad. Not even Absrad. I'm not worried about just normal Radiance. So this is it. If we beat this, we've got 112, and then we just win.
Sit on the bench because it's fun.
Or I could not.
Oh boy, I love aerial Coliseum sections.
You're right, they are the worst. No, not a hit already. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is where we die. This is where the Nuzlock ends. How the hell have I gotten hit so many times already? Calm down.
This guy kinda sucks. God damn it, I could have had 3 vulture masks, but one was used all 3 corpses. Under.
Oh, come on. It is so sad to see this be where it goes. Well, 111% and 111% Nuzlock. Why'd I respawn here? Let's see, their option was God Home.
Holy shit. Shit.
111%. And we would have gotten True Ending. I'm absolutely certain I can beat Radiance. I've beat Absolute Radiance many times. I can beat Radiance, no problem. 111% would have been True Ending, and the one thing that stood between us was Pantheon 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we beat the Nuzlock, but we did not beat 100%, 112% True Ending Nuzlock.
Fortnite death noise.
Please don't.
For fuck's sakes.
One Pantheon away.
At least we got 100.
We got 111, and we were one Pantheon away. That being said, let's go to Godhome. We will forever acknowledge it has failed. That is, in Steel Soul, would have been permanent death. And that's the end of the Nuzlock then.
5 bloody streams. And I'd the last pants.
Why is he up now? Whatever. That being said, we have gotten literally everything in this account, so we'll just leave it on 111% forever, so we have to see the suffering and know we lost. But we'll be in Godhome regardless, because I want a Godhome save file. How long has it been? I should have gone to the bathroom. I meant to go to the bathroom before starting that. I wonder if that would have made a difference.
The Hall of Shame.
The Hall of Shame. Yeah, it'll forever be here in the save files on 111%. And we
2
failed.
2 hours.
2 hours. Okay, so we have an hour left, so we can do some, like, P5. Let's see how many hits we can do P5 in. We have literally everything,
if
right?
only you went to the bathroom, that would have been a game changer.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom now. Damn it. We never, okay. Saluba's wrestling doesn't matter. We gotta go get I gotta go fix the charms, unfortunately. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, then we're gonna go to Leg Eater, fix the charms, and then we're just gonna come back here. We have failed the Nuzlock, so Nuzlock rules are off now.
Died to piss.
Died to piss.
Aw man, you're not on phone, so you can take us with you.
No. But I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. We'll come back, we'll do some P5. We'll see how many hits I can do P5 in. We'll see where my practice has gotten me. But we gotta go fix the charms first. But I'll be right back.
This moment will go down in history as the piss run. Ryan, what's the spawn rate of vulture in the chimney? Sometimes. Yes, very much. With the king often sprinkled in there too. At least I have 2 king masks. The one that was under everything was a normal one. Trophy hunting for king masks. I was literally just going back and forth through a pipe the whole time.
I grabbed some chips too. I was literally just going back and forth through a pipe the whole time. I actually played some Rain World off camera. Not in this save file. I was literally messing, just on a different PlayStation, I was messing around.
You having fun getting lobotomized by harpoons? Are the chips sad flavor?
They are plain. So on this thing, right? On my main save file, everything is full gold except Markov and Abdred.
I never gave them a chance to fire the harpoons.
Why do the birds have a harpoon? That doesn't seem like it makes sense. You know?
Plain, just like this stream, emoji frowning face.
No, that was a fake laugh. That doesn't count. I made up for the fake laugh with my sick, chest trick there. My chest slide.
Yeah, the fish should have the harpoon. It's more
Are there
fun
fish?
to fight them in the open.
Are there fish?
The fake laugh should be banned.
Yeah, Ken, just ban yourself.
Same with DA red lizards.
Mute yourself for 5 minutes. Every
Nah,
time.
I don't wanna die since I don't want to lose max karma. I don't know if there's fish. I didn't play rain.
Someone said something about fish. Where am I going?
Every time.
Up, left. I guess all the way up, and then left, and then up to Leg Eater.
Every time you fake laugh.
Yeah, every time I fake laugh, I want you to ban yourself for, like 5 minutes. Just to make the stream more, like, agonizing and sad, because there's just no Ken
Well,
commentary.
that's all there was to do on Hunter before downpour.
That was a mistake, but it was a cool mistake. Got no soul left somehow?
God, I love agonizing my viewer.
Yeah, just get rid of all the good commentary so that we have no... And there's just no good commentary. It's a genius. It'll force me to stop fake laughing, or my streams just get worse. That is... I am, like... I'm not, like, super annoyed, like, it's the end of the world, God, F everything. This doesn't have access. Where's the access? I think there was access here.
Ryan, why does Hunter only have 2 0 cycles?
That's gonna kill me.
Terminal illness.
What? Are you only given... No, what?
Well, you can always try again. You have another 1 hours to live.
No, it's gonna take too long. We
Fail a Hunter run and return as Gourmand for an actual explanation.
That's enough soul. I mean, we beat the Nuzlock, and then we got 111% on a Nuzlock as well, right? We'll probably come back someday and beat it, but not now. We've played enough Hollow Knight for now, and there's other games I want to play. There's still Death's Door and Rain World we're playing. And those, like, Death's Door might only be a few more streams. Rain World's probably gonna end up being a lot of streams. I see Rain World taking a long time. There's all sorts of stuff I want to do there, and I've not played it before. Whereas Hollow Knight I have played before, so it's less stuff to do, less interesting. Because there is other stuff we can...
Among Us.
There's other stuff we can do in Hollow Knight, but Rain World will be more fun. So we will come back and play at some point, who knows when, maybe in 3 years or something, who knows. We'll come back and get a 112 run at some point. But, like, I need more practice
It'll help. I'll get more practice in the game in the meantime, as well as with Call of 3, which I need more practice with Call of 3 if we're gonna have any chance of beating it. What we could have done is like
More like ISIS.
we could have got another run up to the point of Call of 3 and then practiced it before going in, but that kind of also feels like cheating. Here's fixing these. We no longer need Fragile Heart either if we're just in Godhome. I don't need to do this. Which is the... right here. Still never healed to this point. Our first heal of this entire run. We never even accidentally healed this run either. It was full legit, no accidental heals even.
Heal.
Almost. It was full legit, no accidental heal, all the way until the 111.
OMG reset.
There's a bench just up here we can use. Let's just go over to P5 now. Equip him on the way. First time we're using one of these two. Also, just doesn't matter because there's nothing.
What are you doing anyway?
We're just gonna play P5. It's basically every boss in the game, bar a few. And we're just gonna see how few hits we can get in it. We're basically one of my goals.
Hollow Knighting because I'm feeling hollow. Prasits.
There's another bench. Oh, wait,
There were scavengers just watching me kill the vultures and 2 cyan lizards appearing.
That sounds problematic. I think we use glory, not... I think it's glory in this. Just now cramming in overcharm as well. Am I forgetting...
Sounds like a fun day with the bois.
Am I forgetting anything here? There's no room for... Actually, I remember what my build is. Hang on. I do actually have this wrong. Damage, quick slash, only long nail.
Why they shaky?
Because you're overcharmed, you'll take double damage. Now spell, now this goes in. Is that right? Yeah.
Apparently
So we
there's a
sacked
thing
2
in
of them.
Hollow Knight, if you pick up a notch while overcharmed you won't get overcharm consequences. Even if you still exceed the limit. Have all the charms.
You can only do 1 overcharm. Hang on. Shit, now there's grease in my hands. And the controller. Let me wipe these off quickly. We'll take a pause on the chips and we'll just continue them later. So, you guys gotta count my hits, right? Because I am allowed to heal now in this, because we're not gonna make it to, we're not gonna beat P5 if I'm not healing. So I do have to heal. And don't count it as like
The grease is here?
Don't count it as 2 for losing 2 hearts, count it as 1 hit. Getting hit is what we care about. I'll try to like not have to heal too much, so that we can like keep track of it easier. There's also like if I get hit by a boss that does double damage. I can write. If I'm hit by a boss that does double damage, that's also just 1 hit.
Because hits are all that matter. How many hits have you taken? I think a hit in Vengefly is also really bad for a start to this.
Heal 1 for each hit. Count how many times you contract the cheese touch. Got it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how hard someone drives their fist into my face, only if I've actually gotten the cheese touch or not.
Cheese touch emoji fearful face.
Yeah, so now they'll die much faster because I have strength and fragile strength on, and Shaman Stone makes the spells bigger and do more damage. The other stuff's just normal. It's a slightly shorter nail. Long nail is a plus 10% instead of Mark of Pride is a plus 15%. It's like 5% shorter nail-ish. But my spells are
killing charms.
My spells do more. My spells are bigger and do more damage, and my nail is also stronger.
Did you just say Markiplier?
Mark of Pride. Mark of Pride is plus 15% nail size. Long nails plus 10%. So you lose. So each like 5%. Each notch is worth 5%. If you throw on both for 5 notches, you get 25%.
Markiplier.
Yeah, Markiplier is plus 15%.
Someone get Markiplier out of the Mantis Villagong.
Today we're doing Markiplier percent. It's just a race to pick up Mark of Pride. The guy who named the percent was just hard of hearing. Only 2 hits at this point. Well, probably like... I can just count hits on my laptop as well. Every time we get hit, I'll add one.
New speedrun category. Markiplier stuck in Mantis Village chest taking 5 4 Benadryls.
What? Why'd he move to the right? I didn't know that... I didn't know if you do that to him, he moves right. If you, like, yell at him, he can move right. I'll just, like, keep a running total, like, in my chat. I'll never send the chat until maybe the end. I can just keep a running total of how many hits we get. Take. Not yet.
Have you taken your pills, Grass?
Yes.
Take your normal pills, Grass.
I've taken the normal pills.
You have to let us go. The crash was 3 years ago.
Did I
How
lose...
am I still here then?
Did I lose my chat in the crash?
I just never existed.
I would have bowed if I had time. This just, like, saves us time, because now we don't have to sit. Okay, 3 hits so far. I bow every time I get the chance, I promise.
Wake up, you're in a dream where you're good at Hollow Knight.
No, he's not getting hit. That can't be. He thinks he's good. It's not real, Grass, it's not real. Oh, come on.
And I'd to piss of all things in the final stretch.
Four.
Can't make it too perfect, he'll know it's a simulation then.
Just gonna be mostly... I'm just training in my dreams is all. I'm just using the dreams to train. It tells me what moves... It tells me what movements to make.
Train to become a better streamer.
That's impossible. I'm already the best. There we go. How many bosses have I got down to, like, 15? I might be about a quarter of the way now. We might only get one run at this. This usually takes, like, 45-ish minutes. Pantheon 5 is a long one.
Kill your competition.
Then they just die with the record.
Listen, we're keeping track of how many hits you take, not how many bosses in you are.
There we go. Low soul going into Mantis Lords, but 0 hits on Oblobbles is good. Oblobbles is one of the ones I had to train on a lot because I'm really bad at them.
I haven't been paying attention, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
I thought it was Ken that said that. Apparently it was CT that said the first thing, and then Ken said the rolling on the floor thing. Also, this is a new boss you guys have never seen. You think you've seen it, but you actually haven't. Also, I'm not gaslighting. I'm not gaslighting you. I promise it's actually new.
CT isn't here.
Is Ken just... Is it just the voices talking to Ken?
I am here.
There's another one.
Well, you're not talking is all. So far 5 hits.
I mean, I'm barely talking either. 6. Marmu's always a scary one. It's hard to... He will hit you a fair bit. He is not an easy one.
Tennis bowl boss fight.
Not too bad.
Because you're the only 10 ball I see.
Is that supposed to be a pickup? Is that supposed to be a pickup line? Excuse me, are you a tennis ball? Because you're the only tennis ball I see.
Hey babe, did you scrape your knee when you crawled out of hell?
That is not a pickup line.
I'm back.
One line pickup lines
Because
are
you're
not.
the only Tennessee.
That's not even a good joke. Oh, and I've just thought of one for my place of living. That's not. Just what are pickup lines for like different like countries and cities? Like yeah, here's one that implicates your state name and makes you feel ashamed.
Tell us.
No, I'm not gonna tell you. I actually took a hit there. It's also just really, really bad. Like it's pickup lines, right?
Place of living. Location reveal.
Oh my god, streamer doxes himself.
7 hits now.
Streamer doxes himself to promote pickup lines.
Grass is a Canadian.
I'm trying to think of one
Promote pickup lines. WTF kind of advertisements you're running on this channel.
I would like to announce that today I'm running for president.
Whoa, 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 no doxing in my chi.
I would like to announce that I am running for president on the basis of pickup lines. No president before me has had proper pickup lines. They've all just used the same army word, but it's not enough anymore. The American people deserve better pickup lines. We're doing pretty good. We're only on 7 hits and we're at collector already. I thought I would get like around like mid-20s of hits. 7 at this point is really good. Here's the laugh part. We'll just take a couple seconds out of your day while collector can laugh. Damn it.
I swear literally every game collector I see always got like 4 arms. Grass has a little weenie.
What do you base that off of? I beg to differ, okay? I have literally no one who can vouch for me. Oh. This is not a fight I should be taking a lot of hits on. Hang on, that's 3 more.
10 hits.
It's 10.
Do you have a little weenie? Because that's all we need. This is true, but I fail to see how it's relevant. YES.
Ken admits it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He really likes the word "se." 10 hits after Grim is still good. This is like between Pantheons, like...
I think 11 is next, am I right? I think 11 is next, am I right? 1-1 probably.
Well, I guess we'll see. Probably, if I had to guess. This is between Pantheons like 2 and 3.
Did I double send?
Yes.
Weird. Yes.
Three on that one boss is an anomaly, though. Discounting that, we're doing really good. Of course, the hard bosses are coming up yet.
Yes. Test. Best.
And double damage Absrad is really hard. Oh, come on.
Nest.
Watcher Knights is supposed to be quite easy. Again, like, 3 hits on God Tamer and 2 on Watcher Knights is really bad. Okay, 4 on Watcher Knights is about the worst. Okay, fuck. Jesus Christ. That is, I think, the worst I have done in Watcher Knights in probably the past year. That was atrocious.
On to total of 1-5. 1-5. This guy stinks.
So we had 15 by Watcher Knights, I guess. Well, I mean, let's say 10 by Watcher Knights if we're not counting the Knights themselves. I think, like, the bosses up to Watcher Knights I did unusually good on, and then, like... And then God Tamer and Watcher Knights were atrocious. But I think up to there we did unusually good.
Are you hollowing, son? Are you hollowing the night?
Are you
Grass
hollowed,
go
son?
touch grass. Didn't you say the Watcher Knights were easy?
They are. Like I said, that is probably the worst I have done at that fight in a year. Like, you saw me say, like, 3 on God Tamer and 2 on Watcher Knights is atrocious, and then I got hit 3 more times. That is insanely bad.
Are you hollow, son?
Are you
Hail King to pure vessel.
Grass
go touch grass.
That is so good. That is the perfect meme for this. Who said that? Was that Ken? No, it's Ryan. It's someone who knows the game. I was about to mention. That is the perfect meme.
Thanks, but no.
Very well done, Ryan. That's an incredible meme.
Go touch grass.
Can we make that? Does anyone here like own the have access to making memes or something? Isn't there like a meme making app? Someone make that meme. Are ya hollow, son?
I don't get it. Memomatic?
Isn't Meme-matic like a meme making app or something? Unless I'm just like crazy or something, which usually turns out to be the correct result.
Yes. It is.
It is. See, I'm right.
Go touch the freaking grass.
I've touched your stupid grass. I touched the grass in the Moss Charger one, okay? I touched your grass. Not your grass. I touched the grass.
Give me a behind the mem. What's the joke?
Well, the Pale King needed a hollow vessel to store the radiance in, so that it couldn't, like, grab a hold over something and spread. Because if it was just stuck in a hollow vessel, it couldn't do anything. There would be nothing to corrupt and spread with. But the Hollow Knight was corrupted by an idea instilled, which was, like,
Thinky.
a memory with the Pale Father. With the Pale King. As implied by the Path of Pain. Wasn't he supposed to yell at some point? We're still on 0. At 0 at this point is really good. So he asks, "Are you hollow, son?" We took a hit to this guy before.
I don't get it.
If you don't get it, that's your own fault.
No, it's mine. Are you winning, grass?
I am. We beat Moloch with no hits. Okay. Imagine we just like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just gonna beat it all real quick. Just manage it.
When is your dad gonna pop up and say that?
I mean, he did earlier. If you remember the points where I just suddenly like went la 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 and like screamed into the mic, that was me like blocking out my dad as he comes in to like deliver my laundry.
Are you getting milk, son?
Ah, okay, well, there's the first hit. There's the second hit. How the hell are they both still alive? How are they alive?
Yeah, best to not tell us about your dirty underwear.
I was wondering for a moment if the game had glitched. I've never seen them both live for so long, seemingly. Wow. I mean, that's 2, and that's a really late 2. Only at 2 so far is really good. We're only doing one more attempt of it as well.
Are you stinking your underwear, son?
I mean, yes, but I'm not going to tell you that.
Yeah, it's almost 3 hours.
Yeah, we'll have to go a little bit over, because this is still going to take a little while. How long do we have, like 20 minutes? The remainder of this will probably take about a half hour. That's annoyingly 3.
Are you dying, son?
He's dying. Are you dying, son? I'm getting hit, Dad.
Are any of the bosses in Hollow Knight female? I guess a few of them are. God Tamer is. How many Hollow Knight bosses are female versus how many, like, non-gendered? I mean, most of them, right? Like, even, like most of them we can just assume are, like, male. Like, his voice pattern is fairly distinctly male. Elder Who is quite clearly male. Marmu might have to go into, like, an unspecified. Oblobbles might have to go into, like, a unclear. I mean, they are supposedly lovers.
Missing out on the apex of motherhood, Flute Marm.
That one's a female.
And Hornet, she exists too.
Ah, yeah, Hornet. Forgot about Hornet. Umu is another one where it's like non-specified. Getting at least one hit to these guys is standard for me. I
How
suck at
can you
levels.
forget about Hornet?
I just wasn't Gruzmother, where mother
Are you
is
being liquid feet, son?
mother is literally in the name. How could you forget about Gruzmother, Ken? Or Ryan, or whoever's answering me. Radiance and Absrad too.
I'm too Hornet to forget. It doesn't affect my baby, Gruzmother.
Oh my god, stop. Who's the other one? No Eyes?
So I guess I'll look these people up in the green website later.
Oh, come on, you're kidding me. One on Sisters of Battle is still fairly standard for me. How soon did I beat that one just out? I thought they were dying a bit fast there. I beat that one really early. Missed.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let down.
You spelled it wrong, so it doesn't count. You missed a U. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let down. Never gonna run round. There are a lot of female warriors in Hollow Knight, and a lot of female characters too. It's just most of the female warriors are dead, and most of the female characters are not bosses. Is that two to is that one or two to Marmu? That's two, isn't it?
Toad's cover when?
I'm glad Fluke Marm is just so weak here. Massive Moss Charger is another one that needs to go in the unclear category. Vessels are specifically non-gendered, so they would actually go... I mean, I guess there has to be a distinction between unclear and specifically non-gendered. Broken Vessel is an infection-ridden body that specifically has no gender. Is that just one? One more? I never healed all the way?
CT, has Toad uploaded anything else after the danger thing?
What danger thing?
Let me check. I am the danger.
Oh yes, I have uploaded since then. Only like one thing. Toad hasn't done much for content. Already on 9. Yeah, see, now we're on 9, so now we're already higher than we were before, significantly. I guess this is Sheos, we're not that much higher. That was
Toad
dumb.
is a Navy SEAL.
That was also really dumb.
What?
So we're on 11.
1 month ago.
We're on 11, but this is going into this isn't even Watchers now. We're still
Hot
one
dog.
before Watchers. Yeah, so this is like a more average run now. Oh, come on. Hive Knight I'm also like ridiculously bad at. For like how easy he generally is. We're on 13.
I have suggestion to make MGB streams like tournaments, completing the 3 outposts.
That
When is
sounds-
Toad Ashley's never gonna give you upcoming, grass?
There's a lot of things I consider doing as Toad. Problem with Toad, right? I end up like screaming across my house. So whenever I do Toad stuff, right? Like, it's not hard. It's almost always a first take is a Toad thing. Problem is I'm just screaming it. So like I can do like the Toad American National Anthem.
Hey
Problem
grass.
is then I'm just screaming the American National Anthem across my house. $14. I won't try healing because we're. Yeah, we took 3 hits from this net last time.
Maybe you should talk to Bailey beforehand, best to warn.
Oh, come. That's like the worst timing.
Asian, I don't think he's playing MGB.
Oh, come. That was just blatantly the nail went. I did everything right there except my nail went in the wrong direction. Is that 2 hits?
I have a suggestion to make MGB streams like tournaments, completing the 3 outposts, medals, etc.
I gotta be honest, I think we just gotta leave MGB. Even the fact that it gets, like, brought up this much is, like, kind of indication that, like, people are a bit too obsessed with this game. And I'm honestly not sure why.
Forgotten era, Asian.
I should really
I
need to...
play MGB.
I don't know who's talking in the middle of a boss fight.
No way. You know.
That's 1 hit on Grim due to recklessness. A lot of my hits are just, like, due to recklessness. I just, like, do a stupid thing to try and get a bit more damage, but it's not worth taking the hit. Is that 2 hits? Is that 1 hit or 2 hits? I think it was 1. I think it was just the 1 to recklessness. I already hadn't fully healed. So we're on 17 now, which is already higher. Like, that's 2 higher than when we died to the Watcher Knights last time. But I'll show you a more normal Watcher Knights this time.
Whoa damn, how long is this?
We're done about 2/3 of it, I'd say. No, maybe not for time, because there's still harder boss fights coming after that. What time are we at? You maybe should have stopped me before I went again.
You could make steams from old series of videos, could be good. Grass, it's been 3 hours.
I told you we'd have to go a little over. Oh, come on. That was 2 hits, which is even still a bit above normal. I'd say my average is like around... I mean, I want to say it's worse now, but... Normally I'd say my average is like around like 0.5 hits per fight. Hang on, there's grease on my hand again because I took a chip.
Asian, I think he has a lot of things to play already, like Death's Door, Rain World, or even Minsu to Die.
Yeah, we gotta go back and die in Mindustry later yet. That's tomorrow, I think. Not the most excited for that. I could always cancel tomorrow's, I mean... Probably shouldn't.
Imu. More like you.
Oh, come on, really? That's bullshit. Okay, well... So we got 20 hits. I guess that's 21 that killed us. That's
Grass,
so
you made
stupid.
me play Menduzi again, and it's fun. I haven't gone to Basin yet.
Mindustry is fun. I love the efficiency bit of Mindustry. I don't like the combat. And I think I'm not quite good enough at the efficiency bit for like playing multiplayer, like someone else doing combat and me doing efficiency or something would be like quite worth it, because then the enemies are going to pile up too fast. But I love building an efficient base. You know what I would love? Imagine a Mindustry game mode.
Satisfactory is a PS4 crashing game.
I know Satisfactory. I can look up that. I don't know what the price is for that for PS4.
Sounds like you'd like Factory.io, I think. I think that's a game.
Factory.io. I don't know about Factory. I've never heard of that. Let me look that up.
Might be a figment of my imagination. Sorry.
Okay, well, Factory.io online is goes to a scam website. Are you talking about
Grass,
Factorio?
fun fact, when you get caught by a lizard, you can wait until the lizard that got you gets attacked by another lizard, and then it'll let
you go, yeah,
Google
I know.
Play Store, not an actual .io.
That's only if you're
Yeah.
alive, though. You're not always alive when they grab you.
Maybe no dot.
With most of the lizards, they grab you and immediately kill you. Certain ones will keep you alive, and then you can wait for them to let you go. But often you're just dead. If you get killed while in their mouth, they'll drop you and you just die. You can only... Like, I've tried that before, but we just got dropped and left on the ground, and then we got dropped and left on the ground. That was it. We tried that in the stream, but it only works if they haven't killed you yet. There's a game called Factorio, is that what you're thinking about? But that's something else. That's different, and I think it's different enough I wouldn't like it. Well, that's the end of the Hollow Knight Nuzlock. I mean, again, we beat the Nuzlock, just only got 111. It's now forever here.
Lizards have a probability-based lethality. What if Grass went to an engineering class and got a job? Emoji pensive face.
I've, to my knowledge, every time I've been grabbed by the lizards we've been grabbed by, I've died. Because it'll, like... I think it says...
So are you saying I've been alive some of those times, and you can maybe survive getting dropped?
The only reason why I'm in the Chimmy area is because I was carried by a cyan to it.
That's ridiculous. And you survived? That's ridiculous. Speedrun strat. Get a lucky spawn lizard and just skip straight there. That's probably part of the actual Rain World
There's a
speedrun.
brief moment when you get bit where you can still pick up stuff, after that it's all fate.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I tried to get better at combat by trying to kill and, like, feed lizards to each other.
1 in a trillion speed run.
But technically the fastest. I mentioned this before. I played some Rain World just on a different account, just messing around in, like, the first couple of areas. I got up to the area right before the 5 Karma Gate. And I messed around trying to kill some stuff there. I was unable to actually kill anything. I think you need to play in Hunter to do that, because you need the drop wigs. You need like drop wigs to be able to feed the guys. I guess I can look up how Scurry did it with reds. What area are the reds in? Is that just in Hunter? Because I saw Scurry like was trying to tame a red while in a world with 2 reds, but I think that was in like the first area. Okay, well, let's stand ourselves up and go save.
Red
so
are not in Survivor or Monk, I think. Okay, you won.
Okay. You won. Yeah,
Either
well,
you go ham killing greens in Outskirts or Industrial or SMTH as Survivor, or use Hunter or SMTH.
yeah, I think we need Hunter, because we need the drop wigs from Hunter to be able to efficiently feed stuff. Because you can find drop wigs. You can like see where they are, and then they die in a spear hit or 2. They're much easier to kill than like 5 hitting lizards, right? Because I was able to kill a blue at some point, but I couldn't get back to the purple I was trying to tame. So if we do it in Hunter, then we can get drop wigs, and I think you can pick up drop wigs and carry them much easier than lizards too. They're lighter. So then we can bring them food much easier. The other option is I try and like kill the babies, the baby centipedes, or like steal the babies from the long nose things, and I feed those to lizards.
I used the cheat unlock all campaigns in the More Slug Cats expansion. Egg bugs are also good fodder.
Egg bugs? Yeah, the egg bugs and the squids, if you can find any of them, but they're probably quite hard to find. There's those there's that one flying creature as well. If you could spear that, you could probably throw that for one of them those at him. There's probably a few things in the first area, and especially on Hunter once you get access to drop wigs that you'll be able to feed fairly easily. Okay, but for now. Yeah, so for now, we forever, if I show you this, we forever have this 111% save
I have
file.
completed a dogshti quality Arya Hollow Sun MS Paint image.
Nice. Perfect. Throw it in the Discord. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow is probably Mindustry. In the meantime, I'm gonna go get some work done, and then a shower, and then go to bed. I'm excited to go to sleep tonight. It's been a long day.
Your eyes will bleed, your skin will fall off, you will toss slowly in pain. Bye.
You will ta. It's an anagram of toad. You switch the T-O and the D and it's toad. Incredible, Ken. Ken knows what he wants. He wants toad.
Misspell, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Your body just wants toad. You will toad slowly in pain. Yeah, so now with this game, we will still play like some P5 and stuff. We'll still play this game every once in a while.
No. Please.
But for now, Death's Door and Rain World are getting the focus. So we'll play more.
Sorry.
Tomorrow is Mindustry, and then next week is Death's Door and Rain World, and like just those. We're probably. I don't want to wait until next Friday to play Rain World again. I might cancel the Mindustry stream tomorrow. Whenever I do Mindustry, right? We're going into it with the same knowledge and the same plan regardless.
Yay. Mindust. You sure?
Yeah, we might cancel tomorrow. We might replace tomorrow's Mindstry with Rain World or Death's Door.
Yes.
I want to play more. I want to play more Mindstry.
I don't think you should play Miss Doozy yet.
If I can, tomorrow we'll do more Rain World. I think that's the plan. We can do Mindstry whenever. I want to do more Rain World and I want to do more Death's Door. Mindstry will happen at some point. We'll do more Hollow Knight again at some point. It'll just kind of come back at some... We'll do some more P5 stuff at some point. We're practicing or whatever.
And?
Okay. Yeah, just about. And I also have some other games. Let me look. I installed some more games I do want to play at some point. I want to play both Spelunkies at some point. Spelunky 1 and 2, I have those. And there's also Vampire and DRG. Vampire, I don't know. I've played a little bit of that game.
That will be at your door. Bye.
I played a little bit of Vampire. I don't know exactly how I like it. It seems to not really be my thing. But it's kind of something I might be interested in. So we might play some of Vampire. And DRG, we'll just play some random DRG stuff. I think it'll be really funny, right? To join, like, some Has 5 stuff in DRG, right?
Oh, he's still...
Right away. We're almost done. We always talk for ages at the end. I think it'd be really...
Vampire?
It's
MGB at some point.
Some first-person game about vampires in London during the time of the Black Plague. And, like, zombie vampires or something. Probably not MGB, no. I don't plan on it. We've got Frostpunk 2, we can play some of that. I think it'll be very funny in Deep Rock to, like, go in and immediately join some, like, high-level Has-4s. And just have all the...
Return to Minecraft. Vampires in London? You mean the British?
Yeah, it's actually just the British.
He'll most likely not gonna do a MGB stream.
Minecraft we will come back to at some point. I don't know when, though. We got the villager trades, so even if the update goes through, which it seems to be coming soon, we have the villagers, which... God, I hope they don't, like, fuck up the villagers.
Yes. Next multiplayer.
Minecraft, we do gotta do that at some point. We gotta play old Minecraft 2 at some point. I want to play the old battle mode of Minecraft and Tumble. I want to play those at some point, too. We will play those old game modes at some point. I mean, I guess we technically always have old Minecraft. If we really want better villager trades, we start over in old Minecraft.
Jukeboxes spit out power now.
We can get the better villager trades. Spit out power? Oh yeah, they do. I do know that, based on what, like, disc is in. What was I gonna say? There's one thing I was gonna say. I think
Grass isn't that just a snapshot? The new trading. It's not a real update.
I thought it was real. Is that not coming permanently? I think it's a permanent thing coming. I've turned off the automatic game updates on this PlayStation, I think.
I'm sure it's not as real. Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, could test 120 newest snapshots.
I don't want to test it. If you want to test it, please do. Let me know what you find. I've heard it's the next one coming. I've heard it's the
It's gonna be a while, especially for Bedrock.
I've heard it's the next one coming to Bedrock. That's what I've heard. And I'm concerned.
But that's just a guesstimate.
From what I heard, which was maybe like a week ago at this point, it's coming to Bedrock the next update. Which will be fairly soon. Like, possibly a year already. I've got updates
I'ma play something I don't know, what probably Brawl Stars after stream, so yeah, I'm saying bye now even though I won't leave until you end stream.
I do like that
idea. A game guesstimate.
I'll play Brawl Stars with you. I'll shirk my responsibilities for a day. I have all tomorrow and the next day to do my homework. I actually have a book that I'm quite excited to read. I've been given a book by my English teacher, which I'm actually looking forward to reading. I haven't read a good book in a while, but I'm reading The Reader. It's, you know, it's one of those weird names where it's like...
the most overpowered gold farm in Minecraft. Can I join you guys?
Sure can.
Reading a book? EWW reading.
reading.
Dang, he's reading.
I know, it's a really long...
Sure can if you want.
It's a really long book, right? It's got a lot of chapters, like... There's like 30 chapters per part, and there's 3 parts. All squeezed into one book. It's ridiculous. That's actually how long it is. 30 chapters per part with 3 parts.
We need to read.
There's like 90 chapters in a single book. It's ridiculous. And I'm so excited to read it. I guess I should give, like,
Grass,
the warning
grow
of,
up.
like...
Reading is for old people.
Grass, you're so old. Okay. I'm trying to... I gotta finish my thought with DRG and then end this. I think it's really funny if I join, like, immediately Hazard 4s, and just...
I honestly don't remember the last time I read an actual book.
And then I go into Hazard 4s and I actually be competent. Because, like,
Me
my
after
account...
the lobotomy.
My account will
Read
seem...
the first sentences.
I swear to God, you guys. Let me finish my thought and end the stream. It will be really funny for, like, when they... Because players don't really like it when they get joined by a super low level. Because it's, like, it's possibly mission risking. But aside from equipment problems, mine will be very low level equipment, and I won't have a lot of it unlocked. I know how to use the stuff, and so I know how to play fast. So I will actually still be, like...
Go silent.
At least mostly good. But it'll be very funny for them to be like, oh god, no, he's joining, not some low guy, oh no, and I'm actually, like, a good player. Which is something you see sometimes. I've seen some players where they're really low, but they know what they're doing. But for the most part, it's gonna be, like... It's gonna be funny trolling, but it's not gonna be bad trolling. They'll just think it's gonna be bad, and it'll actually be fine. It's like the good kind of trolling. And then we'll immediately unlock Hazard 5 after, like, 4 missions or so. Slightly more than that, actually. But we'll very quickly unlock Hazard 5. So people have to, like... Suddenly I'm in Hazard 5, and I'm literally, like, a rank 5. And they're like, oh god, you fool, you just rushed Hazard 5, haven't you? Although I guess that probably makes them more likely to realize that I know what I'm doing.
What are you talking about? I got lost.
Deep Rock Galactic. We'll stream some Deep Rock Galactic and do some, like, we'll do some not mean trolling, just by making them think I'm a worse player than I am, in DRG. At some point. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm ending the stream now, actually. This was fun. I enjoyed playing Hollow Knight.
What if you troll them by being a level 1 and playing like a level 1?
No, that's just mean trolling again. That's bad.
Rock and Stone.
Okay, hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, we'll play some more Hollow Knight.
I had a thought.
We'll play some more Hollow Knight P5 at some point. We'll play some DRG at some point. We'll play Rain World and Death's Door tomorrow and over next week. I do want to keep playing those games. Death's Door will probably be Wednesday next week, and Rain World will be tomorrow. I think that's the plan, because I want to play more Rain World, but we gotta do Death's Door again, because it's been like 2 weeks now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Skyman Blue, make your PS4